Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the NA Weekly. Not the EU Weekly. The EU Weekly's tomorrow. The NA Weekly's today. And, we're late. But joining me, I've got Lost, and I've got Sea Falcon. So, hello.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up?
We're
And
gonna
today
get
we have
started immediately.
Mr. Carp, Double-Decker, and Liam 6 being featured for you today. You can probably see that. I'm assuming Jason's already swapped us over.
Yes!
You can stop gatekeeping now. Oh, there you go.
I was working on it! Yes, Mom!
You know, I was actually gonna mention that when I saw Lost on for comms. I'm like, Jason, is she like the mom here to control both of us from like being dumb for 3 hours?
Look, probably.
Because I know how we're going to be otherwise.
And we'll see. I haven't done commentary in a long time, so hi. And get in the sync party, and there we go. Hi.
Alright, tunic color.
Tunic race.
I would agree on that one. Though I do like the soft, like, I mean, I'm gonna talk colors and I'm colorblind, but it looks like a muted mint green from Double-Decker.
Yeah, that I would say is second. Ooh, hover boots and Mitos.
What?
Okay, and other bits and pieces in there.
1 second. Game audio's loud. How about now?
Oh, all four are gonna be checking Kokiri sword chest. They aren't gonna gamble on a barren forest.
Liam, the first one to make it there? For a stick.
It's a stick!
Hooray!
Oh, goody!
Was that worth it? Is that worth your time?
Maybe. Save some 10 rupees at the shop.
Yeah, it saves 10 rupees, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna convince anyone to do early deco.
No, not at all. Nobody's heading there, I would assume. Nope, can't be foolish Kokiri because of those hover boots that Dave just grabbed on his corner.
You mean hover boots can't be foolish?
Yeah, they're kinda important generally.
Generally speaking.
And Purple and Dubba are headed out to the field. And got some synced up backwalk in there.
Yeah, open guard Owl, quite the usually kind of the standard route a lot of runners love to take. So I imagine these two are gonna do that. And actually, it looks like maybe all four of them.
Looks like all
no!
four.
Oh no! Carp duped me.
Carp is diverging. Yay! We'll get to see something else.
So on this screen, you'll see backwalking, and on this one, you'll see backwalking. Over here, we've got some backwalking, and on this last one, some backwalking.
Fantastic.
This is going great.
Okay. Let's see what we've got in that grotto as far as hint and an item. 30 Skulls is dead.
Oh, it's nice. Too bad the runners are now cursed to have go mode magic.
Alright, I'm relying on you two as I prepare the hints.
It's okay. To be honest, I've been playing so many Season 4 races that I was actually about to ask for a second why they were reading that hint, and then I remembered that this is a standard weekly and those are still hints.
No, this is still 5.2. Carp stocking up on sticks.
Oh, Decker's going for the hint next to Lab for going the owl.
GTG way of the hero. Just make it in time to get a little money there.
There we go. I did the hints thing.
Carp showing us daytime market, visiting the shooting game right now. Anything useful?
Oh, hey, there's a stick upgrade.
Oh, that probably feels bad after he just bought several sticks.
Yeah.
Hey, Richard, nothing useful today. His mama paid a very weak ransom there for him.
We go out, we find your dog, and then this is what you give us.
Oh, and Purple seeing the market foolish hint there.
Oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Skull Mask has a hook shot.
We're gonna most likely see the baby Dekus.
Well, hello, Lost. Welcome back.
Yay!
Lost is very excited. Oh. Let's see.
Anybody who doesn't know, the baby Dekus are my patron. The adorable baby scrubs.
Yeah, also worth mentioning that they saw a couple other hints there about Shoot the Sun being dead and chickens also being dead, so...
I saw there were other hints, but they mashed through them faster than I could read.
Yeah, it was Market Foolish, Chicken's dead, Shoot the Sun dead, and Skull Mask has a shot. They just got another copy of the GTG Way of the Hero, so we've seen 2 of them.
And looks like Carp is going to deviate from the 3-song route and go adult early. My opener, which is not a good opener generally speaking, but we'll see if it pays off today. I like rooting divergences, even if they don't end up being objectively correct.
I am 100% with you, Lawson. I'm a top 32 runner who should definitely not be going early adult as much as he does, but I kind of like shaking it up, so sometimes it works.
I'm guessing we'll get a pedestal check here to know what we're aiming for today. Deku, Fire Temple, Forest Temple, Spirit Temple, Shabu, Shadow Temple. Interesting.
Alright, so that leaves our 2 stones, I believe, is DC and water.
Yep. Also, we did see a Death Mountain Trail Way of the Hero here. Liam's about to grab that hint.
Okay, and getting Serenade.
Poor Man's Prelude.
Yeah.
Definitely not the worst song we could find at the beginning.
Yeah, makes, an extended child one a little simpler to switch in.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Purple's headed over to Cat. Carp is headed there, but as a grown-up.
Yeah, Purple looks like he's rushing that hook shot. Probably gonna go hand the letter in.
And Dub is heading adult now, looks like. Deviating from 3-song as well.
Might just be checking these hints.
Let's see, which way does... Oh, sticking around, okay.
Yeah, probably just wanted Liam showing the letter to the sky.
And Purple Ruby's rushing towards that skull mask. Getting sure to show the guard the letter.
Yeah.
And poor man's preluding.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay,
and I
and
believe
it
Carp.
looks like Double-Decker and Liam 6 are simultaneously. We've got very synced up backwalks to Lon Lon going on.
Yeah, and I believe Carp just tried to hint that the water temple gilded chest was. I think it had bomb shoes in it or something, but it was dead.
Yeah, it was bomb juice. Oh.
Oh, hey, actual
That was
prelude.
the actual prelude, okay.
First
Good
two
guess.
songs, Prelude and Serenade, were great.
I mean, for Carp, that'll speed up the skull mask a little bit. So,
I mean,
Not
Shadow
terrible.
is a medallion today, so we've got a 1 in 6 chance of AD. And as we keep finding more not so great songs elsewhere, it increases the odds of AD.
We all know how I love AD.
Our sweetheart Anju giving us. Ooh,
okay.
that's even
Who
nicer.
cares?
Here,
Anju
Talon's
giving
like,
us a
here,
heart
have a
container.
big stick.
Talon giving us some freaking fighting equipment today. That's good.
And you giving us, who cares? Because Talon gives us the Biggoron sword.
We're gonna say she loves us today. She gave us a full heart container.
At least one set of chickens is paying off.
Oh, look, vanilla Ponas. Probably
Have our
because
trackers
GTG.
not marked the medallion layout for our
It
viewers?
has not been marked yet.
Ah, well. Whoever's tracking purple, you can show that off. And Vanilla Epona song. The odds of AD keep increasing.
Yeah, at least Ponas is a little bit better because we know GTG's way of the hero, so that gets us there.
Oh yeah.
I imagine the runners would want to find a couple more things before going there, but right now they can't really do a whole lot.
There's not a lot. Well, and Liam does not yet have a Deku shield, so he's gonna go into the back to get it. Dubba also deciding, yeah, let's grab this. Purple too. Everybody going, yeah, I'd rather have that than have to farm the 40 rupees up.
Fair enough, yeah. Well, they want to save at least 40 rupees for the one of the scrubs in Lost Woods, and they might need 80 if right then and there if they happen to find explosives. So I don't think it's a bad idea to save money.
Yeah, save warping out. Let's see if Dompe's got anything useful for us. No, not so much, unfortunately. And Carp save warping back to Temple of Time. Probably headed back to Child now.
I think
I'm gonna show us off fishing.
I think Carp forgot the first song he got there because he got Prelude and he save warped.
You can't play it inside the Dompe.
Oh yeah, he gets okay. I wasn't paying attention where he was
You
at.
pulled out a Ocarina, remembered, oh wait, that doesn't work here.
Right, okay, fair enough.
And then save it.
Yeah.
And just a nickel back for fishing.
And I believe Decker just got Zora's River way to here, which is really interesting with the early hover boot.
Liam, planning ahead early, getting that Scarecrow song set up. We know where a hookshot is. I would certainly assume logically the first hookshot since it's pretty quick to get.
We just saw a couple more hints. 50 Skulls is dead, and I believe I saw something about Frog Stew having being dead and having 20 bomb shoes. So I don't think these runners are gonna find explosive very easily to see the way this is going.
You say that?
Well, never mind. Okay, but just shut the hell up. All right. I don't know. I don't know how to play that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just go into Deku, get a bomb bag, and it doesn't matter. Easy game.
Sorry, you're teaching us Requiem today.
Song of Time is on Burning Hack. Sorry.
This is really increasing the odds that Nocturne or ZL are on. No,
I'd say with water being a stone, ZL's a little less likely, but oh,
is that double way to hear GTG, or am I imagining
that's double GTG.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
That song gains some definite value.
So we're missing only one more way to go.
Bag, there's only 2 checks available right now. Although hookshotless GTG would get you 1 more. So not necessarily a great gamble at the moment. Oh, there is our ZL out at Colossus.
Yeah, because Water Temple's a stone, ZL's a little more difficult to be AD. It's possible, of course, but it's not as easy. But
still have Nocturne now.
Definitely could still be Nocturne. It could also be my favorite. It could just be Sunsong.
I'm not 100% sure if that was intentional or not. Liam dropped and save warped out of there. I was watching, I didn't see if he caught what the item was or not. I didn't see it.
I missed that too. Hopefully it's nothing too important for him.
Hopefully that was an intentional save warp and not a, well, crap, I fell.
Hard to say.
Carp on his way to get that big Oron sword and vanilla Epona's now headed towards Lon. Purple making short work of Deku Tree. Looks like Liam's headed to follow suit. We'll be getting those bombs in the next couple minutes. Double-decker starting that trade quest, showing off the letter to the gate guard. It looks like the only good thing we found in Deku so far was that very freely available bomb bag.
And bomb shoes.
yeah. I wasn't gonna comment on. I wasn't gonna comment on that.
I'm sorry.
Apparently, all you had to do is say they're gonna have a hard time finding explosives, and they'll find every other explosive. So.
Sorry, I did not catch the shoes. My bad. Purple not getting the flame storage, or not even attempting it. I didn't quite catch.
Might not have been attempted because they were doing ground jump with bombs.
And Liam getting that bomb bag now. Can see his face cam. He's grinning about getting that.
Double-decker, stop talking to the mask salesman. Yeah. Stop spamming A so hard.
Oh, I do that so much.
Oh. Now talking to that couple there as he's trying to roll by.
NPC %, let's go.
Right.
Very clean Goma fight there from Purple Rupees.
Carp making the same choice as everyone else featured today, going, yeah, I want that free shield. Gimme.
You know, I didn't notice in Deku the claim check and the lens in the same room for some reason, but interesting.
Yes. I had seen the lens. I hadn't seen the claim check, but I think they got a hint that Big Ron was dead anyway.
I'm watching the wrong screens to pay attention to anything.
Yeah, the Gorn I know is hinted dead. The lens we don't know yet, but I don't know how I missed that, but yeah.
The lens doesn't matter because Market's foolish and they have Requiem.
Oh, fair. Okay, well.
So, rip lens.
Yep. And Purple with a full wallet headed into the Lost Woods here in just a moment. Ooh, Zora River. Wait, we saw that early. I'm just Let's just blame it on, you know, waking up at 6 a.m. with a hungry baby. let's just blame everything on mom percent. Chat, can we get some resident sleepers? We have nap time going on. Thank you, chat. You do not disappoint. And it's just a huge rupee win. He's already got a full wallet.
Yay!
That always feels just like, really? Come on.
I love throwing $200 on the ground.
And Jason, there isn't a one more question mark. That is Oh wait, no, that isn't. We have 5 Way of the Heroes on this. God.
I was gonna let that click for you. It's fine.
I have not played a seed on those settings in a goodly while. I have tinkered around with some of the S4 testing. I am so jazzed for when all those cool features make it to the main repo.
Yeah, like I said, I was letting it click.
That's right, I already forgot that there was a Baron hand, so clearly I've been too involved in S4 seeds too.
Rust percent is real. Even for commentary.
I think that sounds about right, VXR.
Okay, Carp getting ready to sell off that Keaton mask. Liam about to get into that Goma fight. Purple Rupees is in Wolfos Grotto out at Sacred Forest Meadow, and Double Decker is still working on Deku Tree.
Double Decker getting owned by one of those big Skulltulas.
They like to do that.
Oh!
Surprise ice trap.
Well.
That's something we didn't see from Purple, because they did not pick up.
Oh, there
DMT Way of the Hero,
bit.
possibly magic?
Quite possibly.
But Mr. Carp, the only one to have that magic so far, is the one who didn't go open grotto route, so doesn't have the Furor's Wind to play with it yet.
But is the first to have the skull mask.
Yay! And Carp headed to Deku Tree now. So we're seeing a lot of our runners retrace each other's steps. I can words good.
Great hint. Thank you, game.
Immediately goes over to go get it.
You're like, I'm sorry, what's out there? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that real quick.
Yeah, let's have that, please and thank you.
Hang on. Gonna go grab this really quick. Be right back.
Okay, and right as Doubledecker finishes up Deku Tree, Mr. Carp diving in.
The only one that's gonna have that stick upgrade from Child Archery. Okay.
Alright,
There we go, and now everybody has explosives.
fantastic foolish hand.
Hyrule Castle Foolish.
At least they won't have to check Din's Ferry.
Yeah, I mean, it is one thing less to check. And one thing that is kind of a minor annoyance to route in.
I mean, considering ZL is hinted and they got bomb bags from Deku, it's actually not that bad to route in this seed. But
And Doubledecker picking up that skull mask now. And save warping back to his house.
first instance of baby scrubs.
Yay! And Purple Rupee's rejecting the Never Buy Shield Club.
I know. Not sure how I feel about that. Suddenly rethinks putting purple on Restream.
Wow.
We still have not seen our OOT hint, have we?
We have not.
No, I don't think so.
So AD for Nocturne is still alive.
Hey, Doubledecker, that ZL that you already have, it's over in the wasteland.
Yeah, you should go get it. I mean, what?
Sorry, you were saying Lost?
I don't even know what I was saying. You think my memory holds for that long?
Ooh. We're gonna see a Dompe digging here.
Hey.
Looks like we're gonna.
And Doubledecker in nap time.
Looks like Liam's also gonna show us a couple things here in Child Goron City.
Oh, nice.
Something that's
New
often
stuff!
skipped by runners.
Definitely not a fan favorite. Nothing from Roland Goron, but looks like he's still gonna head up and check the maze. Or not.
No, DMT Way the Hero. I think he's headed out to check that.
Yeah, that would be the logical thing to do.
Well, there's
We've got
two.
everybody in different places right now, so that makes me happy.
We got 2 unknown checks in DMT Way of the Hero, but we have already found magic, and spam this for Lost.
Mm-mm. And Liam picking up his magic. Purple Ruby's checking Royal Tomb.
Or not.
And realizing, I don't want to kill the keys with bombs. No.
Going to Royal Tomb. And leaving Royal Tomb.
Yeah.
You can do that with bombs, but it's not fun. And everybody has their lemon skittle now.
It's like, the hell's a lemon skittle? And then it clicked. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I hear the word lemons. I have
Gotta
something
keep
else
the
in mind,
rainbow.
but
That's what came to mind, too. We may play a little too much MMR.
we might yell lemons a little too much while playing it too. But
Yeah.
And is Liam headed adult now soon? Like Double Decker is. With that bomb bag in tow, I'm curious if anybody's gonna hit up Stone Dodongos.
It's definitely not a bad place to go.
That bomb bag was Sphere 0, so does put that
yeah.
rather dense collection of checks into logic fairly early, even if it's just a stone today.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, it's like they're definitely not gonna get a hint for it because of the GTG double.
Yeah, if I was them thinking working into their time of day, I would actually go to Zora's River first because it's Way of the Hero.
Yeah,
and then
with
maybe
those
work their way that
moves,
direction.
makes piece of cake.
Because there'd be 4 checks in Zora River.
Well, they can do 3. They don't have Song of Storms, but if they don't find anything, they would know it's on Frogs in the Rain at that point then.
Well, yeah.
Oh, there's the last Way of the Hero graveyard.
And they haven't gotten anything there yet, have they?
I'm guessing it's the song. It might be the song that Purple bailed on. Getting earlier, that might be it.
Dompe digging was a purple rupee, if I remember right.
And they also did Dompe race, and there was nothing there.
Yeah, that had a whole lot of nothing. Loopy and a piece of heart, I think.
Was it TARDIS? I can't remember.
I don't remember what that was. I remember it being peaked and not thinking it important, but...
And they also checked the, whatchamacallit, the grave,
Shield grave.
the shield grave. That's the one. They checked that, but I don't remember what was there.
Still on the table for ages as well. It's on the way to your
Jason,
grave.
Jason, no, you are not allowed to roll that ever again. Once was enough. But yeah, I'm very curious. We'll see the song in the graveyard just a moment here. Hopefully that'll answer some questions.
Oh yeah, Double Decker or Liam will show it to us quite soon. Double Decker trying to show off some swag strats and then just going, fuck it, use the ladder.
I'm gonna be swaggy, and I'm not.
Sorry, I can't help but spam that.
Oh, I'm so excited that there was something required on Skull Mask when you decided to commentate.
Probably required. We haven't seen the other hook shot, but...
Eh. Hook shots are helpful.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And we all know the other hook shot's gonna be in Forest Temple, right, Sea Falcon?
True,
know,
that is where Long Shot is destined to be located.
I was avoiding making any mention. Hope you just slide right by that.
Oh, of
without
course
thinking
not.
about it. But no. I mean, it's likely the other hookshot's probably hookshot walk somewhere. Oh, I think we're gonna we're gonna have a Zor's River play here.
Yeah. And Double Decker is opening the Composer Grave.
And Liam preluding back.
Liam still had to go here and get the ZL. Being able to use that hook shot to kill the keys as opposed to bombs.
Yeah, definitely preferable. Okay, so we got a couple of moment of truce here for Way of the Hero potential.
Yeah.
Saria's in the graveyard.
Okay, that could be logical
Way of the
forced
Hero
access.
Yeah.
What's that Ruda's letter?
Looks like it could be. It's a bottle of some sort. Yep,
That
it is
the letter.
Ruto's.
Yeah, and Jabu is one of our medallions today, so... That is a Way of the Hero item.
I mean, it's conveniently placed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With that
Now that-
frozen magic, what do you think the odds of purple rupees dipping for Boom Chest is?
Well...
Oh, he doesn't
Unfortunately, he doesn't have the
yet.
magic, but...
Derp.
I know a lot of runners still like to do it anyway, just because you have to get Ruda to the top of the... From the base and top of the dungeon anyway, when it's required, and... You know, if there's a vanilla boomerang there, then great, you can just finish it, so... Doesn't lose that much time to do it. He might opt to do that.
I am out of touch with everything, so I don't know what the dominant metas are right now.
Winner!
And the paperweight double meme.
Paperweight.
Double meme in the boater mate.
Okay.
Oh, is that hammer in George River 2? Jeez. Alright.
Then.
Also required.
Bolero on Ocarina. Damn. Not
Aw.
today. But Liam 6 picking up Skull Mask. Yes, we got Purple hanging out in Domain right now. I would think is gonna do those couple of checks before going back into the fountain if they choose to. Double Deckers clearing out Adult Kakariko. Liam 6 headed to get that hook shot. I'm not sure what Carp's plan at the moment is.
Maybe waiting for nighttime for Dompe?
Dompe, probably, yeah.
Amusing us by shield deflecting a Tektite over and over. While waiting,
Stick!
Stick!
Alright, is this our last baby deck goose?
I think this is the third, not the fourth. But I'm not confident on that.
Yeah, according to trackers, the other 3 all have hook shots, so
Okay.
this is our last one. Until the next Skull Mask required seed.
Hey, I'm glad I was here for it. Allow me my simple pleasures.
Oh, of course. Ooh, we're getting 10 skulls. Just a piece of heart.
Skull Mask isn't turned off, it's just an always hint. So, folks very rarely do it because it's usually not required. But I'm very happy that today it was required. Or at least a very reasonable first hook shot to get.
So I think we're still only missing 40 skulls hint, I think.
Did we see all of our foolish?
Oh no, we're still missing a foolish hint. That's right. Doubledecker being the first in Stone DC.
If it has something, might give him a bit of an edge.
Possibly.
But I would think somebody's gonna gamble on something in early GTG before it gets too far into this. That's my guess. It isn't necessarily a good one.
I mean, I could see it. I definitely know a couple people that are not on this restream that are in the race that would do it, so I wonder if any of these 4 have that in mind.
Decent chunk of fire is available. Depending on key placement, could be able to get that medallion.
And fire is, yeah, there's our 4th medallion today, so will give us a song, so that might be where Nocturne's hiding.
Might be at the back of ice. Could be in a less pleasant place. Slingshot. They're in Dodongos. That does give one more check in Lost Woods.
Yeah, and it also puts one of my one of my favorite gambles to make Child Spirit in Logic.
Yeah, with that early Requiem. Spirit is required today, so we may see a dip on Child's side. Liam finally getting that angle right. So where's Purple gonna head? Everybody else is in the process of clearing out regions.
Yeah, so I wasn't like completely paying attention. I guess Purple decided to not actually dip Jabo
Yeah,
while he was there.
Did he show off the letter though, at least?
I think so, yeah.
I know he gave the letter because he had an empty bottle, or he currently has an empty bottle equipped.
Ah, yeah. Fair. And Carp picking up that hammer.
I had an interesting thought come to mind about that slingshot.
Carp does have magic, so the Jabu dip is slightly more appealing there. Double D's!
No, I like the funny idea regarding the slingshot that you had to dip Decutry to get the bomb bag to go to DC to get the slingshot to beat Decutry. That's super dependent on like where other items are in the seed, but I love the idea behind it.
And this is why everyone B1 skips. Imagine having to actually follow slingshot logic.
No, thank you. And DC as adult is such a quick trip through when you've got that bomb bag. So, Double-Decker is already just above King Dodongo, so not too long a detour. And they probably haven't seen the hint about Bolero yet, so, you know, not a irrational play at this point, thinking that AD is on the table there. And Liam just finishing up Dompe. Purple gonna find his own bit of disappointments here shortly.
Yeah, and I think Carp might actually go into
Jason
Jabo.
for a moment, so.
Uh-oh. Oh.
doing basically just a whole lot of retracing as people cover each other's grounds. I'm hoping Carp opts to dive into Jabu. Does have the magic. Oh, but he's the one who doesn't have roars!
Yeah, he didn't go to open grotto to start, so... I mean, I think he's gonna dip. He is gonna dip because he got bothered to bottle the fish, but we'll have to walk back here later if this is not a vanilla boomerang.
Yeah, it looks like all DC had was double defense for us, so...
And a slingshot.
Unless there's something on target in the woods, it's not a useful trip. We do also have Dance and Gore on in Logic now. We don't get to see him dance anymore because Randa removes the cutscenes, but we know he's dancing there in spirit.
No, he's dancing in Goron City, not in spirit.
Hush.
Wow. Just wow. Might be worth it to check him though with Saria's Way the Hero. Although I'd be curious to see what song is on Minuet first to see if that's just blocking access to Forest.
Could be. I'm just, trying to think of various troll things that we could have to take, like, Vanilla Bow or something. I like interesting seeds that have dumb shit in them, okay?
I think something that'd be pretty funny is if that GTG double way the hero is a strength and a bow. Because runners don't want to go there without one or the other, but if they're both there,
yeah,
it might get them for a while.
Okay, and looks like Double Decker is going to be the first one to dip into Crater and potentially Fire Temple. And Liam 6 is in Dodongo's Cavern now. Unfortunately, gonna find a whole lot of nothing.
So, with that minuet there, that can't be Saria's for forest access, can it? So if Saria's Way the Hero, it's for a check.
But that's still an if.
Yeah, if Saria's Way of the Hero, but...
Yeah, it's made Saria's more questionable for why it's Way of the Hero, though, and yeah, I definitely would check Skull Kid and Durania now.
Mm-hmm.
What is in the boomerang chest? A dud.
Man.
That was another market foolish there from Double-Decker.
You can see one of the fountains here.
It's good because it's Death Mountain Trail as well. Sure, we got magic there, but we could find something else.
Yep, always clear your way to the hero regions.
Oh,
there's a mirror
That
shield.
would be a good reason why.
That also might be Way of the Hero.
Mirror
just a little.
shield there for us.
Speaking of...
So the search is on for, let's see, what are we knowing that we need this seed? We gotta find a bow somewhere.
We need 2 strengths.
We need 2 strengths. We need dins. And we
Boomerang.
need a boomerang. Those are the guaranteed we definitely need them items. And we need Nocturne, yes. We did just find the mirror shield, so we aren't looking for that anymore. At least we, as, you know, omnipotent observers of all that is occurring. We don't. Well, there's
Oh,
Boomerang!
Boomerang.
Where was that boomerang at?
Was that...
Is that, Colossus
that
Fairy,
was,
maybe?
Colossus. Yeah, Colossus Fairy. Ooh, that feels not so great to have not grabbed it earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised because Chad had mentioned a couple runners went out there, got ZL, and didn't actually check the fairy afterwards.
Yeah. Oof. That's,
sure enough-
kind of that's kind of a facepalm moment.
Mr. Carp, you don't have a scale.
Oh, heading to go visit Pierre. Looks like.
True.
Yeah, that sucks for Carp too because he literally just dipped the rang chest and then found the rang on the next check.
I know,
So
that's so gross. That's not a good feel.
Oh.
Meanwhile, we got Double-Decker in Fire Temple.
Yeah, unfortunately, Decker has not gone to River, so they don't have the hammer. So, gonna probably get locked out here shortly.
Freeing the Goron!
No.
Well, hopefully this is something good then.
A key can keep progressing. On 6 hearts, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but doable for people who are acquainted with fire. Let's see, we do have a projectile.
Yeah,
Well,
we have
now
that.
they do.
Yeah. No, right. The first time they were there, they did not have the either projectile to do a child spirit. Although if they just walked over to the fairy, they would have. He was right there waiting the whole time.
It really was. That's kind of a bad feel.
And they are hammer-locked in fire.
Yep. Alright, there's Sun Song.
Yeah, well, chasing those away the heroes, you're gonna get that stuff soon.
So yeah,
But now we're seeing the child spirit tip. There we go.
yeah.
Double-decker heading back child.
Liam just finished off King Dodongo as Purple Rupees is about to start the fight.
Not a difficult one. It takes some real effort and skill to die in this one. Especially with that double defense.
It takes some skill to die.
It has happened before.
Oh yeah!
I think we all know who I'm talking about.
The one person who will never live down dying to Dodongo? What?
Yeah, probably.
Here
Those
in
were
the
the Dark
OTR
Ages.
community, we like our lore, and yeah, that is just a bit of our collective history. Okay, nothing in the first check a child spirit. Will we get a key or anything useful, or will this dip be a dud?
Oh, they are
looks like
strength locked.
Doubledecker's gonna commit to some skull farming here.
They are strength locked on Spirit Temple, hammer locked in Fire Temple.
There, purple picking up that magic now. Probably a bit of an oof feel there. We know that not dipping Jabu isn't gonna bite him, but that's still one of those things that in your head you're like, oh, somebody else could have made that play.
Sure enough, Carp's heading back up the river.
And we're gonna get a peek at 10 skulls. Nada. Have we seen the 40 hint, or is that still hiding from us?
Still hiding.
Okay.
Oh boy. Nice second slingshot.
Hammer locked slingshot. And we're gonna see that Redead Grave.
Ah, good.
And as VXR points out, happy 1 hour.
This has been an interesting one so far. Liam picking up that mirror shield now.
I was about to get really excited for the mirror shield, and then I remembered that we'd already seen it.
Here's the third Fuller Shank, Gerudo Valley. Well, I know some people are gonna be thrilled with that.
But we did just check Redead Grave. There was just a bomb refill there, so
Yeah.
it's either that Saria's song or it's the Composer Grave chest.
And Doubledecker heading into Composer Grave to do some flame storage and try and figure out what in there is Way of the Hero. Is it that Saria's, or is there something else?
Let's see
Mr.
how they
Garp
do.
in Jabu with a boomerang now. And Purple with that hammer in hand, headed to Crater.
Mr. Carp back in Jabu.
Did I say something other than that?
Okay, so Saria's is apparently the Graveyard Way of the Hero.
100%.
Well, time to get some child checks done.
I don't know. I might have a feeling like a vanilla strength is about to pop up here. I don't know why, but
That is
Vanilla strength
that is
from
a decent
Darunia.
inkling. So Purple not gonna find himself hammer locked in fire. Does in fact have a hammer. So we'll see what's in the boss key loop here.
Yeah, I'm
And
wondering-
Doubledecker checking out that Saria's with Skull Kid. What do we got?
what? Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
That's not great.
Somebody say Spirit Key
Vincent
Logic? Yep,
Wasteland
someone did as soon as I said that, actually. That actually does put the Wasteland chest in logic, though. Interestingly enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is not Saria's for Minuet. We did get Minuet as well. I don't recall seeing a Wasteland Dead hint, so...
I don't believe seeing it.
So that is still on the table.
And Dancing Darunia.
Who got?
Vanilla Strike! Yes!
You called it! Vanilla
You called that one.
So we don't know if those fire arrows are what is the way of the hero path or not, because that strength sure is important today.
Okay, so now Vanilla Bow.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Gimme Vanilla Bow. I want it. I want the dumbs. Okay, and finding a pair of small keys in the boss key loop, so we're going to deep fire eventually. Not sure if he's gonna make that play right now or not.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I don't know what Purple's level of comfort is, although he does have a bottle, so could put a fairy in and then probably be good to go to full clear fire.
Yeah, unfortunately that double defense does not increase your timers any, so... Still rocking 7 hearts for timer.
Hey, is that double magic on the pod?
Yeah, so... That makes Way of the Hero DMT.
Just the Mirror Shield.
Yeah, that puts it as Mirror
Yeah.
Shield, because that magic was not self-locking.
Where's the Goron City Way of the Hero?
Nope, you just have to follow your logic and think that Saria's might be important for something.
So, in an interesting thought, if Bow was vanilla, that leaves us just needing Dins and a second strength?
I think that is what we are hunting down at this point.
Yeah, and there's a double Way of the Hero GTG out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody, at least nobody on Restream has gone out there yet. I would guess that somebody in the almost 30 people, or almost 40 people in this race has chased that down already, but we don't know. And if you've been watching other people, please don't tell us.
We don't know, and we don't want to know.
We want to learn in due time.
We want to learn together.
There's
a
the
wallet
wallet.
out there on top of
And a wallet.
the lab.
Well, so
Well,
for
that
what
gives
that's
us logical fire.
yeah, for what that's worth.
Well, I mean, we could simply have our Nocturne hiding at Prelude check. It could be that simple. I always hope it's not, but it might be that simple.
Yeah, because if it's not there, then I think we're gonna be seeing Ice Cavern for it. So.
VXR hoping for the Way of the Heroes to be Longshot and Iron Boots in GTG.
So Purple's gonna
Oh,
show
sorry.
a first look at Deep Fire. Mr. Carp is battling Baronade right now. Doubledecker is in child spirit and has found that it is a dud. And I don't think we've seen adult fishing yet, and it's chews that Liam's finding. Yeah, we know that Nocturne is not vanilla today because we have seen a hint for what is at the Nocturne check. And it is not Nocturne. That we can rule out of the equation. What have we got on Jabu completion? Money! Who needs that?
Yeah, before being able to do Shadow, you either have to complete Fire Temple or you have to go to Ice Cavern.
Oh, and Doubledecker is going to
We
show
have
us
yet to know
Forest
which.
Dip. Further divergence. Oh, and we are bow locked at Fire Temple now, so can't finish that today.
Whoops.
Oh, that's
Purple utilizing
unfortunate.
that Roar's Wind though, and getting a warp point set up right there.
Didn't even think about the fact they might get bow locked.
It doesn't happen too often. Pardon, too often. Liam showing us off South Hyrule. Oh, and 40's dead.
Aww.
Oh,
That was
and
a
there's
bow.
that bow! Hey! And again, on face cam, he's very happy about that. Lots of grinning and nodding going on there. That is one of the nice things about being in the commentary booth, is we do see the runners full stream layout, as opposed to just cropped to the gameplay. So if they have face cam, we get to enjoy their reaction shots. And no, that is not a Sphere 0 bow, but it's a Sphere 1. Since we had Sphere 0 bomb bag. And looks like Liam's gonna hit up the river as adult.
I like this seed feels jetty. It's okay, we haven't found light arrows yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say light arrows and light trowel. Anyone?
Yeah, but considering how few things we have left to find and the double way of the hero GTG, we've got a fairly high likelihood of finding what we need in there. But nobody on the restream today has gone out there, so we don't know. Okay, and Purple's seeing the "it's not AD" hint.
I mean, Carp is going on the Hyrule Field World Tour.
Yeah, I wonder. He might turn
Gonna
towards
find that bow
GTG if he
before too
finds a
much
bow.
longer.
So, wouldn't be a terrible idea.
But even with that bow in South Hyrule, that doesn't rule out the possibility of a bow in Forest. There are 3 of them in the world somewhere. Purple getting that mirror shield, though. Oh, looks like Carp is making the play to GTG. Without getting the bow first.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Then again, we've seen basically every runner on Restream make some variant of the, well, they're going to a place without the thing and we know where the thing is. So, it is not an unusual turn today.
I think Purple's about to get a bit of relief from not dipping Jabu here because he's going to pick up the boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Just misses the jump from Double-Decker. So how far will Carp be able to progress?
I don't know. I'm not. I'm not sure. There's not a whole lot of checks you can do here. Without, because they don't have any strength or a bow. So.
Yeah, there is, I believe, 3 checks available. Or, no. 5. Pardon. It's 3. I can't remember if you can get to, the, fiery room without shooting the statue's eyes out. I think that locks that door.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, so that's 3 checks in GTG that are available.
Are we getting a nice play from Becker?
Jason, hit the button.
I hit the button.
I'm not watching, so I can't tell if you hit the button or not. Watch it.
Yes, Mom.
Well, I've seen a lot of restreams where they don't hit the button, and it's disappointing.
Yeah, but I was on the restream where the name Greg became a thing.
Oh, the validation rupee was added to the restreamer layout well before the name Greg was decided upon.
Well, yes. They usually come out of Thin Arrow. Nice autocorrect.
Wait, that was a hint about the Wasteland, and I missed it on Double-Decker. That was a sometimes hint about Wasteland.
It was the ZL and Wasteland hint.
Yeah.
It's a... Why does it say Wasteland? It's not in Wasteland, it's in Colossus! That's silly.
Or Ventures Beyond the Wasteland.
Yeah, that's still weird to have Wasteland highlighted.
Look, I didn't write the hints.
Devs. I know how this works.
Yeah,
Raid!
Welcome, Silver Gauntlets Raiders. Hello. We are having quite the backtrack seed today. Like, there, in theory, is an optimal route to get all of the shit before you get to the places where you need that shit. But
These runners haven't taken that route.
No.
and there's no real way of knowing that route. Like, nobody's doing it through any fault. It's just dumbs today. Like Carp's gonna gamble and peek over on right side GTG, see what's hiding on there.
Purple now entering GTG.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, nothing good on right side.
There's one of them.
One of what?
Dins from on Purple Rupee's side.
Oh.
In
Sorry, I
theory,
thought
Strength
Scorpid
2 should
gone
be
that way
here if the seed is not being rude, but...
Yeah, but Jason rolled it. It's gonna be rude.
Teehee. So the two people that are currently in here are the ones that don't have a bow or strength.
Yeah, unfortunately, they might be back here later.
Might. Switching back over to Master Sword. Not sure why on Carp's side. Is there a trick I'm unacquainted with?
Some people, I think the Field of Master makes that recoil easier. I don't notice that much of a difference personally, but...
So I'm
And
pretty
just a bit of love
sure.
from the puppies today.
I'm pretty sure, based off of their separate routing here in GTG, that yeah, this is gonna be Dins is the only thing they can get. They need something else to be able to get more items.
No, Bo did not lock that door. Okay, so there's the 2 extra checks in here that I wasn't sure about.
Yeah, but Mr. Carp already checked him. He went the other way. Because apparently you can also go from the room collecting silver rupees to go toilet.
Yeah.
So they will have to come back with more items.
Mm-hmm. But we did find one of the 2 Way of the Heroes there. The Dins is important.
Yes.
Yeah, and Liam's
And
down.
Liam
in
will be
fire
the first person to dive Fire Temple that will not get caught at the bow lock.
Right, no, I don't think Pierre was hinted though, and I don't think anyone has Pierre, so that could still be an issue.
Liam does actually have Pierre.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
I didn't
did,
see him stop by the lake after he got the bow.
Oh, he did lab roof and fishing already.
Yep.
Alright, cool. So he will not have any issues there then.
Yeah, Liam got that wallet off of Lab Roof, so.
And Liam smiling because he sees that there's the bow lock there and
Yeah.
he's not getting caught by it.
Oh,
And there's the boss key!
and Volvagia locked.
Ooh.
First bow locked, then Volvagia locked. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, well, at this point, you kill Volvagia and say goodbye to Fire Temple, I think.
Gonna set
Oh,
Furor's
looks like
win
he's
first.
setting Furor's to go back up.
Just in case.
No, I guess it's
It's
fair.
to get back up there. It's as good a spot to get your floor set as any.
Yeah, and I have to
You can
remember we
always
as
ditch it if you find a better place to use it.
Yeah, I have to remember too, we as commentators know a lot more about where stuff is, so Liam doesn't know that there probably isn't anything up, like, at the top of fire at this point, so for his perspective, it makes
Probably.
sense.
Yeah, Liam going to get a ferry, I think. Does he have a bottle available for that? Or is he just trying? Oh, just trying to get the heal to get the full timer.
Hmm.
And those fairies trying to quit their day job today.
Say, does Liam have a... Oh, he doesn't have enough bomb shoes and nuts to do that strat, so he's gonna have to just go regular bombs. The bigger on sword, we'll have enough time to do it as long as it doesn't go too horribly wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's hope he doesn't get troll hold here. Yeah, Double-decker climbing fire now, and is pretty soon gonna find the bad news of it's bow locked.
Wondering what Purple Rupees is doing.
Not sure.
Nice.
Butter knife.
Nice 20 skulls.
We can do Deku Tree. I mean, what? Rip. Liam?
Liam. Yeah, I think he realizes, like, yeah, this is not gonna work out. Probably should reset and try again.
Being the only one with the wallet to be able to buy the Goron tunic.
But
I mean,
not having the money.
I'll say, in his defense, he does have
Wow.
only 10 rupees. Farming the rest of that would be a little bit lengthy.
Yeah, that is not necessarily the best use of time.
Just go pick up one of those 200 rupees you threw on the ground earlier. That's how this works, right?
I mean, you could always go say hi to the banker and withdraw 200 bucks. I mean, wait.
Wrong game.
Game. Okay, and Purple Rupee's gonna go follow up that Way of the Hero graveyard and check what's here in Composer Grave. We've learned
Carp
it's dud,
doing
but
the same.
you know, making a good play, chasing your way to the heroes.
Yeah, Carp doing the same, just picking up Saria's song now.
Purple's preluding, so probably gonna go back Child. Oh, Liam miscounting and not getting Volvagia down.
Yeah, and imagine Decker's probably getting tired of getting locked out of places now. He's now gotten locked out of Fire Temple twice.
Did he do the child spirit dip as well?
I don't remember. He's gonna go get his boomerang now.
Oh. Downside being that Jabu leads to a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, in theory, this seed, like, if somebody just made all the right gambles, would have some god tier route through it to get everything before getting to the places where you need it, but we aren't seeing that today. And that is not a knock on our racers. It is luck. And unfortunately, none of them are getting the good lucks today. And we've got Mr. Carp diving into Dodongos now as well, looking for some sort of progression, and we know it's not going to be here. Purple Rupee's heading back up the river with the chicken. I'm not entirely sure why. Didn't they third already?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I probably going to Jabu, but yeah, he doesn't
but
need
why?
the chicken.
You've got ZL, you can move faster otherwise. I mean, that cutscene does take you a bit of time, but I would think people have timed it, and I don't imagine walking with the chicken being faster than the ZL cutscene. I don't know, though. Somebody's
Also,
bound to have labbed it.
Also, Liam pulling off the kill this time.
Yay!
We got it.
And
dying afterwards on top of the small key double badge drops, but it's fine. You got the kill, so
You can go back in. You can go back in.
yeah, that's fine.
It's a minor inconvenience. It's not sad.
You may kill me, but I'll take you down with me. Link's just like, joke's on you, I'll come back to life.
Yeah, Purple headed to do Jabu now. Was there anything useful in Jabu? Because I'm drawing a blank on that. I don't think there was.
There was an ice trap.
Those were very nice.
I'm sorry, is that one not what you were looking for?
I mean, they're useful for us as commentary. They give us something funny to talk about.
Tannerin pointing out there was the medallion.
I mean, yeah, but that's not in Jabu.
Yeah, technically you get it when you leave Jabu.
Yeah, you get it at the fountain.
Alright. What's on the prelude check?
Technicalities, the best kind of right.
Prelude check
Nocturne,
is...
Or are we going to Ice Cavern? There's Nocturne.
There's the Nocturne. Okay.
Storms is an ice cavern then?
Appears so.
Yeah.
Well, we may still get a light arrows are in the well hint at the end of this seed. We may still see it, but...
Light arrows are in Zora River. Ah!
Oh yes, that too.
At least you would know, but it would be still annoying.
Oh yeah. Looks like Liam is gonna take the child spirit dip, and unfortunately, gonna find a lot of nothing, but, you know, might as well get it taken care of while you're child. Double-decker doing swag domain strats. So we do have another situation where all of our runners are retracing each other's steps. We don't have anything new happening right now. I hear this is when we start talking about ice cream.
Yeah, that came up on an MMR race once. During a moment, like, they kept talking about ice cream. It's kind of hung around since then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that that was MMR exclusively. I just remember hearing that Void went off on a very long tear about ice cream while doing a restream. I have some delicious ice cream in my freezer. Hazelnut and caramel.
I come back from my internet dying and you're talking about ice cream.
Yep.
Yeah. Hi, welcome. Hi, Jason. Welcome to the MMR part of the program here.
What?
And Liam getting the bad news that he is locked out. Oh, and very narrowly keeping his shield there. So you've got purple in Jabu, and Double Decker about to enter in. Let's see, where is Carp headed next? Liam's probably headed to Jabu next.
Yeah, about to pick up the ring.
About that, Jabu.
Yeah, I'm guessing Carp might be on his way to fire. Since he's got the hammer.
Still no bow though, so gonna only find disappointment in there.
Yeah, and Carp still actually doesn't have the Four's Wind out of Open Grotto, so
No.
it's gonna be even worse for him when he gets locked out.
But it's not like Hyrule Field is hinted or anything, so it's not like they're making bad plays. It's just things that we know are incorrect plays.
They're plays that we know they probably should make, but we understand them not making it. If it was Hyrule Field Way of the Hero, that'd be a much different story.
Yeah, just saying, like, I'm not trying to talk trash about these runners and their routing. It is bad luck all around.
Welcome to Rando.
Yeah, the whole trick to the seed is to, like, get those Way of the Heroes and then follow them, but instead of going to the dungeons, be like, you know what, I'm gonna clean out Hyrule Field on my way to GTG and run into the bow.
And, you know, check out those fairy fountains.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this will be the information Liam needs to know that it is Saria's Way of the Hero. So it'll probably be a strength pickup for Liam here soon.
Yeah.
Strength and or fire arrows.
That is true.
And still playing on 5.2 Saruto, showing off a Sapphire even though we have Medallion Jabu today. It is a nifty thing that, at least in theory, will be coming to the main build. There's so many nifty things on Dev. So Carp checking Crater Fairy. Did we see that earlier? Well, it doesn't matter if
Yeah.
you did or not, because it's a dud today. Oh, and Liam not getting that flame storage. Having trouble with the doorway.
Yep. But he's gonna go back and try again, because Graveyard Way, the hero, probably don't want to leave us behind.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely. It's just a bit unfortunate that we know where fire arrows and ins are, and know that it's a dud. It's just another of those, like, you know, commentators having a different collection of knowledge than all the individual runners. We can see the big picture. Or at least a bigger picture. And purple on to the Baronade fight now. Double-decker still finishing up the, I believe they are called slimy things? I believe that's the technical name. Carp picking up that mirror shield.
But it's not what anyone ever actually calls them.
Yeah, Navi's a fairy, not a person, so she doesn't count.
Yeah. Yeah, and no, that's not what most people call them. But,
Oh, slimy things are the Jello dudes further along, the wobbly platforms.
I was about to say down goes Jabu, but then was like, wait, no, they don't kill Jabu, they killed Baronade in Jabu. Jabu is not in fact dead.
Jabu.
no, give it 7 years, though.
Maybe he just swam out to the ocean.
No,
Maybe
in that
went
one,
off to turn
Jabu
it
just
up.
evolved and locked themselves in Outside Island.
I mean, he may have just gone off to Torment.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so yeah, Carp is now in fire. Will be the next one to get Bow locked out.
Yay!
And Liam following suit and headed to Jabu.
By the way, that GTG's
Getting
still
a
waiting.
reminder of, hey,
Yeah.
you want to go to GTG at some point, right?
Yeah, or in Purple's case, a reminder that, hey, when you find a bow, you should probably go back and it's double.
Yeah, so for all of these runners, we know where they should go from a factual standpoint, but where routing will take them, who knows? Looks like Purple's chasing down that Saria's hint at this point. Or that
Mostly.
hinted Saria's.
Here's fire arrows.
It's like, well, I don't want those. I've already got 10s. Oh, and we're gonna get to see target in the woods. I think This is the first time we'll be seeing that check.
No, it's been done before. I don't remember what it was though. $20.
My mistake. I make a lot of those.
That's okay. There's a lot going on the screen. You know, when 4 runners are in 4 different regions, and one of them is 7 years
What?
ahead. Wow.
What?
Try to remember which is the correct increment of time.
How long ago? I don't have enough
Days,
fingers.
years. We'll get there eventually.
We're gonna go 7 fortnights ahead. Jump to 7.
What was that? You cut out there a bit. And Purple's about to get the vanilla surprise. Hey. Double-decker saying, okay, enough child, let's go back adult. Can you all still hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I was actually
muted.
muted for a minute, so I was trying to
Ah.
take care of something on the side real quick that's going on, but yeah, I'm still here.
It's all good. I just didn't hear anybody reacting to me, and so I was like, am I still here like I think I am? Purple about to get that double magic. And dropping down to grab it. I mean, it's right there. Oh, and we've lost and regained to Jason.
Yeah.
Internets are hard.
It's really fun when it dies 3 times in an hour.
Yep. Well, hey, at least you're using the remote restream instead of the local.
Exactly.
And this is Jason. This is your new internet?
Look.
I'm sorry. I'm just. I thought this was supposed to be better. That's all I was saying.
It was, and now it's not. Is this an Ice Cavern play from Decker?
Maybe.
It seems that way. Not much else to do out here. Unless he hasn't, but no, he has to have been out here. Yeah, looks like making the ice play. Which, you know, might not be a bad play. We don't know. Don't know if something is Storm's Luck. We don't know if there's something nifty in Adult Fountain. Or in Ice.
Ice play from Purple Rupees as well?
Oh, and I'm getting buffering on Carp here, so...
I blame Sea Falcon. Sea Falcon's fault.
What?
Of course.
I take no responsibility for. I take no responsibility for anything that is going on that unless it involves Forest Temple.
Down a moment.
Carp is headed in there, so...
Twice the Deckers rolled down.
And no bow. Heading into a dungeon without a thing we need for it. It's been the main theme of today's restream. And Liam finding the ice trap. I'm glad they're back. Oh, and we've lost to Jason again. That would be the other running theme of today's race.
Yeah, yeah.
Double-decker trying to get a peek at what's on the bottom. Apparently isn't acquainted with the C-up strat. Or is, like, playing on VC or something where even if you know it, it just doesn't work right. Oh, hey, remember GTG? Don't forget about it.
I am surprised Decker actually has, even without the bone strength, has actually not gone over there. Especially since you know it's double.
Liam holding that lead still as the only person who actually has a bow to do all the bow checks.
Yeah, and I'd imagine after he gets done with Jabba that he might be headed over in that direction. So we might be able to get to see what the other way the hero is there.
Or we just go clear forest.
But he could also do that too, yeah.
I don't think there's anything you could pick up that would make, you know, forest an easier clear.
Wait, Liam doesn't have the strength?
Oh.
Well, he does know Sari is his way of the hero, though, so...
And is currently child, so...
Yeah, so maybe he'll do that first and then head there.
We can hope. We don't need another dip that we can't follow through on. This is the dip's seed. Well, first chest in ice, a dud. Yeah, we've got purple rubies and double-decker in ice right now. We've got Mr. Carb dipping forest, but does not have a bow to clear it out. And Liam 6 is most of the way through Jabu. So we do have new checks here in Ice Cavern. Well, looks like the freestanding is a nut. Oh, and Carp not quite getting the swag there in Forest. And Purple's still working towards those 20 skulls. Okay, so everything before the final chest in ice is a dud. There may still be something in the back. Other than storms.
Yeah, I was just thinking about this. I hope if the runners that get Song of Storms, that doesn't lead them too far away from that bow, or if it leads them hopefully to another one, or like maybe something else useful. Because Otherwise, it might be a little bit.
Yeah, like this is definitely one of the seeds where, like, in the commentary booth, you feel kind of bad for the runners because, like, they aren't making bad choices. They are not. Just the choices aren't the right ones. And Purple Rupees apparently not knowing the motionless ground jump storage. Carp at Adult Lake just got his Pierre set and is doing adult fishing. If I remember rightly, that one's a dud, but at least getting things, you know, set up for later in the seed. Double Decker and the Silver Rupees route of ice, whereas Purple's dropping the final bottle of Blue Fire. Gonna go fight that Wolfos. Liam 6 taking down Baronade and is gonna get that shiny Skittle.
Alright,
Going, no, I don't want that rupee. Oh, and
yeah,
just storms in the back of ice. So we are hoping that for Liam's sake, he stays child for a little bit and chases down those Saria's hints. Or chases down those Saria checks. Gets his strength, but may or may not do that.
Yep, and I love Liam's reaction on his face. Oh, I can read his lips. Says, "Oh, GTG's double." Yeah, hopefully he remembers to get that strength first before heading off in that direction.
Oh, but is preluding and going adult, so not gonna get that strength. Not yet. We don't know where the other two are in the world, so there might be another one in Logic, but
there might be, but especially when you get a way the hero thing that leads to a strength, the odds are there's only 2 that you can actually find available to do Spirit at this point. And like Strength 3 is like in Spirit or in Gan's Castle or something, so.
Or in the like room, yeah. And any of the not great places. Okay, and looks like Jason's internet is being very problematic, and so he's gonna step away for a bit. Possibly for the rest of the race, we're not sure. Because it's being problematic. But you've still got Falcon and me, so hopefully we'll be able to keep you appraised of what's happening. Carp finally getting that Ferora's Wind.
Oh, King Sora, wow!
Kind of gross. Oh.
King Sora Ice Trap. Oh, that's so rude.
I mean, he is an asshole, so.
Yeah, it's like he's just saying, like, hey, you unfroze me, now you get to freeze.
Okay, and Carp is in South Hyrule, is probably gonna finally go get that first bow. Liam making use of it, and getting a bottle from Adult Shooting Gallery. There we go. Carp falling into the bow grotto today.
And now it's purple starting to dip forest without a bow.
Yeah.
And Decker's on his way over to GTG without a bow.
Carp immediately minuetting. Oh, but not headed into forest.
Does Carp actually have the strength?
No.
Because it's not marked on his tracker, so...
No, he doesn't. That would be why.
Yeah.
It's happy 2-hour mark. None of us, not even us in the booth, are in no mode just yet.
No. I have a feeling we might know where the missing strength 2 is, but I don't want to say anything until we actually see it.
Yeah. Double Decker reverse wastelanding and getting thrown in jail. He's gonna check out GTG next, I would assume. Does not have the bow yet, though. Looks like Liam is headed out to GTG now as well.
Yes, and Liam, at the very
Not
least, does
checking
have the
hammer
bow.
rocks? Oh wait, we got the Valley Foolish. So that is
Yeah.
the correct play.
Yeah. Carp has made his way back to fire with the bow, so he'll at least be able to finish this off.
Yeah. So I know the meme is Phantom Ganon holding long shot, but I'm gonna go with Strength 2 on Phantom Ganon today. That's my dumb prediction.
I mean, I think we all know I'm in the camp of Force's medallion, so it has nothing, but... that would be interesting, because then it would make the second GTG Way of the Hero, Oh, actually, I'm not sure exactly. Maybe it would be long shot for Spirit Key logic then, or something.
Could be. We don't know, that's the thing, is we're all just making guesses. Semi-educated guesses, but still just guesses. We know where some of the important stuff is. We know where some unknown important stuff is, but not precisely what. Just trying to put the pieces together. And Carp getting the Fire Boss Key. Considering save warping and then thinking, no, let's set Furores up here in case we need to come back. And first peek at what's in the GTG lobby. What are in these two checks? Liam is in there right now. Gonna show us. Goron tunic.
Okay, well that's not it.
Oh, we know where that wallet is, and that's... I mean, I'm sure Liam wished he had that earlier, but this is not way of the hero material. Would have been nice though.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Would have saved a little bit of time on the couple of Volvagi attempts, but...
Mhm. Okay, and Double Decker getting Dins out of GTG. And with his current kit, that's it's the only useful thing he's going to be able to pick up here. And Liam picking up his Dins now, as Carp is working on Volvagia. Purple looks like going back child.
Yeah, Purple's gone through Ice Cavern and got stormed, so maybe the well.
Oof. Well, we don't know. That may be the good play. It doesn't feel like the good play though. Not knowing what is in the well.
I mean, if it happens to get him a bow, I can't say it's terrible at this point.
Fair. Okay, and Double Decker getting as far as he can. Or at least as far as he wants to on that side of GTG.
Yep, and is now headed out because realizing they need to come back with the bow to get the other way the hero.
Mm-hmm. At least we think a bow will unlock the other way the hero. Liam's gonna show us what is available in GTG with a bow. Could be second strength locked, or could be iron boots locked. Those are still possibilities. Gross ones, but possibilities.
Yeah, we know what Song of Time is on Burning Cack, so if it is iron boots locked, that's gonna be hilarious for whatever's in there then.
Mm-hmm. There is another wallet. That's not way of the hero material, though, I don't think.
Not unless we need a Zord tunic for something.
Fair, that does,
And there's only one thing we need a Zord tunic for.
Could be dumb key logic in water.
And water's a
Doesn't
stone,
necessarily
so...
mean that there's something on that check. It may just be key logic.
Huh, okay.
And Carp gonna be the first person to dive into Shadow.
Carp can clear this out, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not a bad play. And using Furores in Shadow. Haven't seen that strat. Although I do remember people discussing it some months ago, so makes sense that people are using it. Okay, and Double Decker warping to the lake as Purple Rupees falls into the well. Or tries to fall into the well.
Yeah. I'm starting to think maybe the Song of Storms isn't the worst thing in the world to have now. Because it doesn't look like the Shrink 2 is in GTG, so...
And we've seen right side GTG peaked already and know that it's got nothing, so. And Carp taking down Dead Hand. Purple getting a wallet refill in the well. Liam saves coming those keys. And Double Decker's headed to the well now. Playing Song of Storms. Gonna open that up in just a moment. Let's see if we find anything useful in there. But I think with what he has available, Carp is probably making the most reasonable play, given his options right now. Can go clear Shadow, it's a medallion, go do the things that you know you're gonna have to do, and maybe you'll find something useful along the way.
Yeah, Carp
Not getting too sidetracked by Overworld.
Yeah, Carp still doesn't have any of the doesn't have the strength from Duronia, so finding one in here would probably be pretty nice.
Yeah, we'll have to do backflip strats. Oh, and a bomb bag upgrade. It may not be in logic to get all the way through Shadow, but it's doable. Oh, Liam heading up to do archery. My
Yeah, I don't think we've...
favorite check.
Right, no, of course we haven't seen horseback archery yet. No one else was here with a bow, so...
Ain't getting that 1,000 easily. Getting some chews for the trouble. Sorry, just hanging out watching because we've got new stuff on all sides for the first time in a long time. So
yeah,
apologies as we are just trying to take it in with you.
Exactly. Waiting to see if anything happens to show up from any of these places.
Yep, Carp in Shadow. Liam about to get 1,500. Nothing on that. And Purple and Double Decker are both in the well. They entered it about the same time. Oh, and looks like Liam is making the Shadow Temple play now as well.
That makes sense. He's in pretty much the that's pretty much the same items that Carp has, so.
Purple. Don't you still have a skull mask?
Yeah, probably could have.
And kept
Probably
the
could have used that
shield.
to keep the keys away, but
Yeah, and kept the shield. I mean, it is a bit of extra menuing, but a bit of menuing versus using your shield. Carp not having any trouble with the backflip strats there. Yes, chat. Wearing a skull mask will keep the keys away from you. Makes them not target you. And so there's not a lot of places where that has enough utility to actually bother. That room in the well is a solid contender for giving it some useful.
Yeah, and unfortunately, speaking of the well, the bottom of the well trap card was activated again.
As it so often is. Purple making the child spirit dip. We know he's gonna get key locked here momentarily, but is as reasonable a play as any right now. So Carp currently the only one showing us more new checks. Liam 6 hot on his heels though in Shadow Temple. Purple is unfortunately going to find nothing but disappointment here in Child Spirit. And same with Double Decker in the well.
Okay, there's a scale in Shadow. Not particularly helpful, I don't think, at this point, but...
No, but, you know, it's not a... It's more useful to get than a bloopy.
Yeah, well, for sure.
But probably not going to make any big routing decisions.
No, that would have been... Probably would have been more helpful if they had found that before making the trip back to Jabu earlier, but...
I'm doing the wind tunnel room there in Shadow without irons.
Yeah, hang on, Carp.
No, just wait it out. Double Decker finally, I guess finally getting Scarecrow song set as Child. Is this his first trip to Child Lake? Aside from, you know, the very beginning quick, you know, just using it as a warp point visit.
It might be.
Apparently, doing child fishing now. Probably that worry of, oh, if somebody else did this a long time ago. Ouch. But we know he's not going to be punished for putting that one off. Yeah, still at just shot at about 2 hours, almost 19 minutes. We still do not have any finishers overall. Had a few forfeits, but nobody has actually finished this just yet, so everybody's still in the race.
Oh, Iron Boots in Shadow.
Gross.
After right after where you would like to use them in Shadow 2. Thank you, game.
Uh-huh, yeah, that's gross.
Cool.
And Carp still locking the strength to set the shortcut. Not like he's likely to need it, but... Purple Rupee's gonna show us Frogs in the Rain. I mean, we assume that the Riverway, the hero, was for Rudo's letter and hammer, but it could be something else. But there's not. But always clear your way to hero regions. If you're looking for stuff and you've got things unchecked in a way the hero spot, that's where you want to focus your efforts generally.
Yeah, I do wonder, seeing those iron boots. Well, I guess Liam would be the one to know this. With the possible way the hero wallet, if we might actually see a stone water dip afterwards.
Yeah, I do not know. But Purple Rupees is going back adult. And headed to the lake? Gonna get Scarecrow if he doesn't have it already, I'm assuming. Double-decker also finding nada on Frogs 2 and warping back to Temple of Time, going back adult. Carp in the trash compactor room. So far, the only useful thing we've found pardon. The only useful things we found is Scale and the iron boots. Oh, and sounds like Baby just woke up. Well, Swabby just woke up from a nap. And there's the boss key in the final check.
Yep, so we'll get to see Bongo here in a second. Carp will get that medallion, and actually chat mentioned this earlier too, that Shadow also does unlock wax, so that'll be another thing we can get.
If Baby were making cute noises, I'd you know, have him hang out, but he's screaming right now, so nobody wants to hear that. He's probably hungry. That's usually the case after waking up from a nap. Carp on the bongo fight. Purple Rupees warping out of Adult Lake. Or, no, not warping out. Summoning Epona. Double-decker is checking Mountain Storm's Grotto, which is a good play with that DMT way, the hero. But it had nothing. And Liam about to find those troll iron boots.
Yeah, and I'm sure Purple, where he's headed, he's gonna be thrilled to see the bow finally in a few seconds.
Oh, yeah.
So nothing there on Bongo, but Carp does get the medallion and Now we'll be able to check Lax and see if that's anything.
Yeah, immediately pulling out the ocarina. Oh, but not preluding. Headed.
Probably gonna maybe gonna reverse your DTG and
I would think so. Yeah.
yeah, because he didn't have the bow the first time he was there, so.
Still no strength 2? Correct.
Yeah, we don't have strength 2. There's many
And we don't know
speculations
where
about
it
where it
is.
could be.
Yeah, there's lots of ideas, but no hard knowledge. My prediction is on Phantom Ganon. Because that would be dumb. And there we go. Purple finally getting a bow. And minuetting immediately.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we're gonna see the rest of Forest Temple, so
Mm-hmm.
we will see if there is in fact something in here.
Oh! What's that? Oh, no, that is where we want. Okay, that is where we
Oh yeah,
want.
no, oh yeah, no, right, because he had Forest and Fire. He's gonna finish that first. Yeah, okay.
I was about to go, ooh, gross, accidentally going to a different place, but that's where he's trying to go, is Deep Fire, with that bow. Okay. About to get the boss key right here.
Yeah, he can go right back to Forest with Minuet afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Also, a nice Ruby counter purple. Just want to make sure I point that out before he
Oh yeah,
finds any more.
obligatory, nice. Yeah, for folks asking in chat, where is the strength that we found so far? Vanilla.
Yeah.
Because, of course it is.
I'm sorry, I should not be reading that right now. Anyway,
Carp finding that Goron tunic in GTG right now with the bow. Liam in the trash compactor. Purple is on the Volvagia fighter, just walking into it. And looks like Doubledecker is finally on the path to get that bow. Is doing those South Hyrule field checks. Too bad we don't have a face cam for Doubledecker to see the reaction here, but
yeah.
there's the freaking bow
Well-
finally.
We got a few shield flicks, so.
Yeah. We got some celebratory and or angry shield flicks.
And Carp just picked up that second wallet out of GTJ.
$13 hearts for Carp. Healthy boy. And Volvagia down. And Doubledecker, with bow in hand, is in forest. Liam 6 is about to drop into the bongo fight in just a moment. Oh, Purple not picking up the key from Volvagia.
Huh, okay. I guess he's just deciding that, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna go back into fire ever. Or if I do, it's a last location.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, that's also true. He only had like 4 seconds left. He
Bolero,
might
so
have...
it's not like it's easy to get back there.
No.
And Liam taking down Bongo, Double Decker in Forest, Purple Rupees, hot on his heels. The name of the seed today is, yeah, backtrack aplenty. We have seen so many double dips. I don't think any of them are hard forced double dips. Things are available just in dumb places.
Yeah, exactly.
Unhinted Colossus, unhinted Hyrule Field, unhinted Goron City. And Carp now getting ready for some Gerudo archery. Liam minuetting. I guess headed to Forest. Still does not have the strength in hand though, so is gonna get strength locked in there. Yes, and we have not seen hide nor hair of light arrows. We do not know where those are either.
Yeah.
The things that we need that we know that we need. It's that second strength and a light arrows. And the way of the heroes are possibly pointing us into Water Temple. But we haven't seen behind the strength 2 block, so it's uncertain if the second way of the hero in GTG is the wallet.
Yeah, right now it's wallet with a few question marks next to it.
Yeah. Let me get that updated. I have access to that stuff. Oh god, it's so tiny, the text. And I don't know the commands now to make it not tiny. Ah. Oh man, Swabby is having quite the tantrum out there.
Oh, there's strength 2. It's in the bow chest in Forest. And we had a finish also right as that. I didn't even notice that part of it.
Yeah, Cola taking first place today. Final time of 2:33:01. GG.
So
looks like at this point the commentary booth is in glow mode.
yeah, and for chat wondering what the way to segue here GTD is, I mean it still could be the wallet, but my honest guess is that it's long shot in the silver block room for Spirit Key logic. That would be my best guess of what it may actually be there. Of course, we don't know. I'm still speculating, but... VXR, Strength 2 was in the bow chest in, Forest. Decker just picked that up a minute ago.
Isn't our Song of Time on Burning Cack?
It is, yes.
So we would need to be able to beat Spirit to get Song of Time to get to the toilet.
Right, yeah.
So that would mean that there couldn't be an essential key up there.
And Purple also picking up the Strength 2.
Mm-hmm. Liam unfortunately does not have a first strength, so will not be able to access that second strength.
Okay, and there's a big Poe in a bottle in the falling ceiling room. Not important because Market's barren, but... I think Carp is possibly finally headed to Chalgorn City to get that strength.
Yep, is hidden up Skull Kid, and so will likely be visiting Darunia up next. Liam gonna check Shoot the Sun. I guess doesn't remember seeing the hint for that earlier. Oh, Liam making it look like he was possibly going to dip into water. Does have the irons from Shadow Temple to get in there.
Yeah, and with him seeing that wallet, he might be tempted.
Ah, checking out the Lakeside Lab. There we go. Carp getting that strength. And warping back adult. Yeah, the dip into Dodongo's cavern earlier only got a slingshot and double defense. It was not an important trip. So what is Liam's plan? Double-decker is down in the basement. Purple Rupees is about to get to the basement of Forest Temple. Carp is about to head into Forest Temple, and not sure what Liam's up to. Ooh, looks like he's gonna make the Water Temple play.
Alright.
It might not be wrong. There could be strength in there or something. We don't know. But it sure doesn't feel like a good play. From up
No. I don't know what runners keep like the race room open. But if I saw that finish, I'd be wondering. Of course, it's also possible that that finish happened because Cole would have been the one runner that didn't end up double dipping everything, which we've seen a lot of here. So
there were enough gambles where things might have gone the right way. Oh, and Liam realizing, shit, no strength.
Yeah. That's the one problem with this dip is that he cannot do that check. So.
And Purple picking up is Nehru's from in the basement. Looks like Phantom Ganon did not have strength today. That looked like an arrow. Oh, did Doubledecker realize that he didn't look at the Phantom Ganon item before getting out of there? Ooh, I have done that.
He might just be getting FW out to go back to fire.
Roarzing. Yep. All these people who play way better than I do, who make way better decisions than I do. Been playing Seeds. Be nice. I've just been playing, you know, RSL and S4 tests.
I got my first taste of Rando a couple weeks ago in a multi-world. It was hilarious.
I love Rando. I just fear the day when I find myself in an Oko seed. Statistically, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I didn't get that last time, but I got Tech Shuffle, which was great when I didn't know how many big pose I needed for someone, and it was because of Multi-World 2, and it was all 10.
Oh. Okay, and Purple picking up Nocturne and immediately playing it, headed to Shadow. Doubledecker wrapping up the Volvagia fight. Carp about halfway through Forest, and Liam is not going to Goron City where he needs to. Is instead in Water Temple.
Yep, he is going to check the central pillar though, which we'll see if the wallet has any.
Carp picking up his silver gauntlets.
Yep, so yeah, I think with at this point 3 of our runners are actually in glow mode now. Just Liam doesn't have the strength.
And running short of places to look for it. Yeah. Chat pointing out, if lights are in water, that could, you know, give him an edge later on, but people rushing for that Dorfint.
Yep, so there's like small key and central pillar, so at that point you go over to Dark Link and see if that's anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, boss key chest and Dark Link. Oh, and chat pointing out that boss key chest was hinted as dead, so. So we've got purple rupees in shadow now. Double Decker just heading in. Oh, and looks like we have our second placed finisher overall, Holy Sparks, the time of 2:44:51. Sure, we can get a bet going. I can do that. Unfortunately, we have already seen Bongo, and he does not hold light arrows. He's got a nice trap.
You know what? F it. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to my mind, but sure. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, and Dark Link just had a small key, so...
Okay, Liam's preluding, so maybe he's gonna go child now? Oh, he's getting lax. And going child. Good. Oh, and I'm getting a bit of buffering on Carp's side right now. Finally opening the elevator, gonna be able to go down. Play everyone's favorite game. Turn it counterclockwise. It's the most complicated puzzle in the game. Hey, Liam's child in the forest. Probably gonna go check Skull Kid and then hopefully go visit Darunia.
I don't know why I found that bet funny.
I know that the DMT Storms grotto was checked. I'm not sure if Kokiri was. I don't recall it being checked, but as we're well aware, my memory is not great.
Alright, well, chat is saying that they did check. Someone did check that, so... Alright, I missed it too, so...
Jason with the vague bet. Gambling that nobody else will guess the correct spot. And Roskatyrant taking 3rd place overall. And Liam finally gonna go visit Darunia. Damn near last location. Like, there's not a lot of places left to look besides vanilla strength. Carp and Phantom Cannon fight right now.
Liam,
Wrong song.
Wrong song. Okay, well, you know what? He's dancing with Darunia, so I'm okay with this.
Liam on his own stream is dancing around. He seems to have a pretty good idea that, yeah, last location that. That is also going to pick up his double magic here in just a moment. I mean, you know, while you're here, may as well check the other thing that's right here.
Meanwhile, Carp is going to be the first of our runners to make it to Adult Spirit.
Hey!
That'll be his last medallion, and then if he doesn't find light airs along the way, can just go get the hint.
Mm-hmm. So Purple and Double Decker still crawling through Spirit. Or Shadow. Shadow! Words. Liam 6 going back adult has a few things he can take care of now that he's got that strength. Probably headed straight to Forest. Which will put him on the path to the next strength, so.
Yeah, this is Carp's last medallion. Or at least I believe it is.
Yep. Yeah, we don't know if Wallet was Way of the Hero, but it's the only other major item we found, so it's listed in the bot react with a question mark because we don't know, but like we don't know. So
yeah, I don't
listed there because it was found in that Way of the Hero region.
Exactly. We don't. There might be something strength 2 locked in GTD, but we may never even see it here.
Mm-hmm. Liam, finally a strong enough boy to be able to push those blocks around. Yeah, unless light arrows are somewhere incredibly stupid. It does look like Carp is gonna be is currently on the path to be the first of our featured runners today to finish, but that's not a lock.
No, there's still always the possibility of light arrows again and saying my castle and then their strength 3 locked or something.
Yeah, but you know that strength 3 is always in the like room of GTG, so.
or it's like here in Spirit or something. I mean, they may just run into it along the way, or if it's needed, then if it's needed, then yeah, maybe you check GTG first to see if it's there, and that's why it's Way of the Hero.
Purple Rupee's taking a boat ride. Mr. Carp gonna show us what's in the map chest in Spirit. And Liam is, like, not far behind these other guys, because he already does have Shadow completed. And he's going to find his strength shortly here in Forest, so he's pretty well on the path to glow mode as well. Just a divergence in routing.
Huh, okay. So I want to point out to chat, we just found the 5th and final small key in Spirit Temple. So Spirit actually cannot be long shot locked, so if GTD's double A the hero, then I feel like light...
Key?
Well, even if the boss key's on the hand, that wouldn't be long shot locked. It's just dependent on if a small key's there, so I think Strength 3 is probably there, and it probably leads to light arrows then. Unless I've just completely missed something in how this seed's logic works.
That's always possible.
I guess it could be in the river chest in water too if it is still the wallet, but I have a strong suspicion about what it's
that it's
asking
Spirit
her.
shenanigans.
Mm.
But it could also be water shenanigans.
Yeah, we will find out soon. So.
Yes. There's the boss key. And I'm guessing Carp is just gonna rush.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, gonna play for the hit. Which is generally the smart thing to do.
Mm.
So, double-decker on a boat ride now.
Uh-oh. And off the boat.
Another... Gross. Purple Rupee's about to get his boss key, of course, in the very last check-in Shadow, because this seed can't do anything nice for our runners. Hell no.
Oh, got a full clear Shadow Temple and everything else.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Carp climbing up the wall in Spirit. Liam is in the room where he will get his Strength 2 after fighting a couple more Stalfos. Double-decker taking what is it, like a minute and a half time loss having to redo the boat ride? I'm not sure how long the boat ride actually lasts.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just know whenever I'm playing, I take a brief moment to grab a drink.
Can read Liam's lips going, oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Upon getting that strength. And Tito taking 4th place. Enjoying those sub 3 times. There's only not quite 2 minutes left to get them in. Purple Rupees has Bongo down, double-decker in the back of Shadow. Mr. Carp heading into the Nibiru fight on the way to Twin Rova, and Liam 6 is most of the way through Forest now. Purple Rupees, I'm assuming, is just immediately gonna Requiem. Yep. Twin Rova fight going on for Mr. Carp. Purple Rupee's just now getting into Shadow Temple. Or, pardon, Spirit Temple. Double-decker knocking down the pillar in Shadow. And Liam is on the block puzzle in Forest. About to deal with the third Poe. And I'm sure Carp right now is hoping that light arrows happen to be on Twin Rova.
Yeah. Okay, after 3 hours of these constant double dips, you just kind of hope the game's like, all right, here, just take these and finish this off.
So today's seed, only 4 sub-3s. Not a jet. Officially not a jet.
No, there was, again, not the runner's fault. A couple of the items
No,
being in
not
awkward
at all.
locations just caused that to happen.
3 required unhinted items. That is inconvenient.
What is that on Twin? Is that a... Oh, it's a long shot in Twin Rova.
Oh god.
Okay, so that wasn't in GTG at all.
Oh my.
All right.
Do I keep
Surprise.
betting?
Oh dear.
Okay, last chance to get your bets in. I'm gonna close it up here shortly. Once we get into Ganon's. Liam in the basement of Forest, which is his final medallion before going to Spirit, so next to last medallion overall. Carp is just now spawning the Rainbow Bridge, and Purple Rupees and Double Decker are both in Spirit Temple right now. Can we ban Jason from rolling seeds? No.
Maybe not. Maybe not this. MMR, absolutely. Anyway,
Yep, Pro pointing out in chat that this was, in fact, hard required visit the babies today, so yay! And I'm gonna shut down the betting, because, well, we're getting real close to that hint.
yep.
So for our featured runners today, despite all the varying divergences and stuff, this is coming up to be a reasonably tight race, for at least for getting the final medallions.
Yeah.
and Spirit is not Garbo on the key layout today, so. Where are lights? I'm about to get the hint.
Alright. Alright, talk Ganondorf. What do you got?
Where are they?
Uh-oh.
My castle!
Uh-oh.
Somebody bet water trial, so, I mean, somebody could still win it. Yeah, you have to check. You have to assume that, like, the way of the hero is just bait crap. You gotta try before digging out that strength 3. Yeah, GBK was a dud. Or the GBK chest was a dud.
Chest, yep.
There's another bomb bag. Exactly what you want at the end of a siege when you're trying to find your light arrows. So we've got 3 of our Forerunners in Spirit Temple, Mr. Carp being the only person who has finished it so far and received the hint that light arrows are in the castle. Purple rupees heading into the Naburu fight.
Nice.
Carp getting a bow at the back of Shadow Trial. A bomb bag and a bow. You know, those are totally the things you want in your Ganon's castle.
Yeah, Carp's
Gonna
probably
go
thinking this
check Spirit Trial before resigning to the hunt for strength. Purple rupees in the Twin Rova fight as Double-Decker picks up the boss key. Liam not too far behind. Okay, moment of truth. And last hope to not have to go hunting.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
It's in light trial!
So I think at this point you immediately check Like Room and GTG to see if Strength 3 is there.
Yeah.
Since it is double way the hero.
Yeah, and Strength 3 is always in the like room.
And that, yeah, Carp's gonna reverse and do that, it looks like.
And we have 2 guesses for light trial. One of them is just light trial, and the other is a specific check in light trial in the bets. So Gonna wait to see if the more specific one gets it before declaring a winner of the bet. Okay, Purple Rupee's taken out Twin Rova right as Double-Decker drops down to break the face. And there's Liam picking up the boss key now as well. Carp has reverse wastelanded and is headed to GTG now.
Yeah, we're gonna see momentarily if it is just sitting in here or if
Or if we get to go looking into Water Temple.
Yeah, exactly.
To chase the wallet potential. Yeah, despite various people taking, leads and advantages at different points for finding different things in different orders, it has come down to a relatively close race. Not like snipe close, but nobody is wildly ahead of anybody else at this point on our featured runners, so that is nice. There you go, Carp. You kind of need to store that jump slash if you want to be able to one-shot those likes.
Alright, let's see it here.
It could just be a pile of keys in here and be in the middle of the GTG. That's possible as well. Oh.
Well, it was just a pile of keys in that room, so...
Just 2 of them.
Also, I believe that means toilet is an item.
Yeah, toilet is still in play, and I don't think Carp went back to CAC to get the Song of Time just yet. May end up having some Furor's Wind shenanigans going on to try and track that down. To get to the toilet, if it happens to actually be in toilet. Jason telling us no confirmed toilet is key.
Oh, there it is.
And there it is. So, Purple Rupee's about to get the bad news.
Yep.
Double-Decker headed towards the castle now. And Liam 6 fighting Twin Rova. Okay. And let's see.
And there they are.
There we go. Purple taking a horsey ride over to GTG. Double-decker in the tower right now. Gonna get his bad news very shortly. And Liam just now taking out Twin Rova. Mr. Carp into the Ganondorf fight with light arrows in tow now. Gotta equip those though. They don't help so much when they're just in your menu. Liam's laughing at that.
Yeah.
At that long shot. And Purple Rupee's back in the training ground. Double-decker on his way to get that bad news. And Liam preluding, so he's playing for the hit. Which is the smart thing to do. Sorry we're all quiet up in here in the booth. We're just watching this play out.
Yep, all the runners at this point are just finishing off the last little bit of Cedar. I'm definitely interested to talk to a couple of them about
Oh yeah, for sure.
how they felt about this one.
Yeah, hopefully we get some interviews today. That would be nice. Double-decker going the lake route to get to GTG. Liam getting trolled by that Stalfos there.
Alright, Jack, get your GGs out though for Mr. Carp, the first of our runners, to finish on restream.
Although Cuphat taking 8th place, Carp getting 9th. Sniped! GG's.
Good morning. How's everyone doing?
Oh, we've been having fun in the booth today.
Oh my goodness. That was so
What'd you think of
tense.
that seed?
Oh, I was like, I really don't want to have to do water temple. Please don't make me do water. And then when I saw they're in my castle, I was like, oh god, where's strength? It has to be somewhere strength 2 locked. So let's go look in GTG because that's still. I'm not convinced that's the way the hero's been shown there. Double way the hero that is. I should have gone to child way earlier. I said Sari is this way the hero, and it doesn't lock minuet, so I have to go child again. But I put that off for way too long.
Damn, purple now grabbing those golds.
Yeah. Oh. That bow location is mean.
Double Decker just now entering GTG to find those strength, and Liam is about to get the bad news.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so, Carp, how did you feel about all the the double dipping that
And
happened to
triple
see that-
dipping.
because as you mentioned, the bow being in a tricky place caused a few
This
of
was
those.
backtrack the seed.
Like, I feel. First of all, when I started, I just brain farted and didn't do Southfield into Owl. If I had, I would have had Frostwind, and I got magic really early. I could have made use of that, especially finding Boomerang almost immediately after handing in Rita's letter.
Yeah, that was one of many. Oof, that's gotta hurt. Moments in the booth today.
I was so convinced I was behind for the entire race.
Yeah, well, thankfully, you weren't the only person to make that play.
Oh. And I see my rival Kevin has got 5th. Congratulations, Kevin. We played each other in the most recent Scrubs tournament in winners bracket.
Yeah, this has been an interesting race. And despite all of the divergences and backtracking, it's a relatively close race for us to watch.
Good.
Nobody took any sort of wild leads at any point. There were times where various people were ahead, but up
Did
until near the end, it felt like everybody was still in the game.
Oh, okay. What made the difference then at the end?
Liam diving Water Temple instead of getting strength in Goron City. That definitely didn't help his case any.
Yeah.
and similar things of just like the unhinted strength in Goron City, the unhinted bow in Hyrule Field, the unhinted boomerang in Colossus. All of these required unhinted items left everybody, doubling back at some point.
That makes sense.
Double, triple dipping Fire Temple, things like that.
Well, I was convinced Fire didn't have anything left because everything in there was strength locked. So I needed to find my strength, and once I found that just fed me into Forest, which was strength 2.
A couple of our runners actually did end up going to Ice Cavern.
I thought about it.
Looking for the bow and ended up getting storms and falling that also made a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, there were two.
We saw the entirety of the well, and there was nothing in there, so...
Yeah.
Purple Rupee's now in the dwarf fight, playing volleyball with a bottle.
I felt I would just do the dungeons that I could, and thankfully we found the bow. If I hadn't found the bow, it was definitely Ice Cavern time.
Yeah, this seed definitely had some tricks up its sleeve. Theoretically, if somebody made all of the right gambles, there was a god route out there somewhere. Just, as far as we can tell, nobody happened to make all those correct gambles.
I'm gonna go and have to watch Cola's race. because Cola finished a godly time.
Yeah, a little over an hour ago at this point now.
Yeah.
Any thoughts or comments for our seed roller Jason today?
Thank you for letting me continue my streak of top 10. I appreciate it. What a seed. I'm glad that Gold's was relatively easy to find.
Don't worry, I do what I can.
Like room. And in this case, the like room gave you the keys that immediately led to it.
Yeah. I'm glad that it wasn't on Morpher. And I'm glad that boss key and water wasn't needed, and boss key probably would have been on River Chest, because you know what it's like. Okay, right, it's 2:30 in the morning for me, so I'm gonna head off.
Okay.
GG's all round.
Well.
Cheers.
And Doubledecker just now getting strength. Liam resigning himself to going back to GTG. Or not? Have Roars placed somewhere?
Oh, he might be getting Song of Time before going there.
Ah.
Of course, we know it's not in the toilet, but maybe just to play safe here.
That is a good proactive move.
Why didn't others think of that? See, I don't think on their personal trackers any of the other racers have Song of Time marked. So I'm actually kind of surprised that none of the others did that.
Oh, and Liam also double checking 20 skulls. Whoops.
Alright, and Purple Rupee is about to finish here.
GG and Doubledecker grabbing lights at the same time. That's a weird pause moment for Purple Rupees on the restream. I'm just gonna get these just slightly less creepy looking pauses.
Look! Don't judge my pauses.
Oh, it didn't resume it. Darn. Oh well.
I think you made it worse.
Yeah, I think I did.
Boss, what did you do?
That's cool, I'll just leave it. And Carp is offline now, so there's no fixing that one.
Lost.
Hey, I have to meddle, you know?
This is what happens when two people try to handle the restream at the same time.
Hey, you told me to open shit up because your internet was being an asshole. Yep, and now Purple's offline as well, so no fixing that either.
Yep, those are staying where they are.
Oh gosh.
Welcome in, Purple Rupees.
GG.
That bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward spot for it. Caused plenty of runners some trouble, so you're not alone there.
Yeah. I'm not even sure what was left for me, so.
Yeah, there definitely was some last locationing going on this seed. And lots of double and triple dips.
Yeah. I was pretty sure about the GTG having strength 3, but I wasn't convinced enough. So I just was like, I'll grab the hint first. And if it's possibly Strength 3 locked, I'll just go GTG. But yeah, other than the bow, it's pretty sure. Oh, the other thing was I forgot that Mirror Shield was in Trail. So when I found the second magic, I assumed I had to go do Ice to get Storms.
Mm.
So unfortunate, things happen, but still 11th, not that bad. Oops, dropped my controller.
No,
Oh, it's a good
definitely
thing you
not a
didn't
bad
need that.
run today. Especially considering this seed.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Go here, find nothing. Go here, find nothing. Go here, find nothing. Go here. Oh, time to go back to all those places you just went.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, it was basically go everywhere, like 3 different places you got like bow locked out of.
Yeah, it was like I'm basically I can beat 3 dungeons as soon as I get bow. It's like okay.
Yeah, Liam did about the same with strength.
Okay.
So that is why he's a bit trailing.
Okay.
Did not get that Goron City strength for a good while.
Okay. Yeah, I remembered the Saria song and just was like, okay, I'm gonna check all that when I'm doing Child 2. I'm doing Jabu.
But Double Decker getting their dot done now as well.
Did anyone get the boomerang in Child 1? Because you could have just walked to that fairy fountain. So I was wondering if anyone did.
I think one of you got it before, like, hitting up Domain.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember who, but yeah, definitely a couple people warped out after getting ZL and didn't check the ferry, and then came back and immediately got the boomerang.
No.
Yeah, in Jabu, one person went in with furores but no magic, the other went in with magic but no furores to dip it. So those were both feel bads.
Rando be like that.
There was a lot of rando being rando today.
All right. Well, I had fun. Hopefully, provided some decent entertainment.
Oh yeah,
So,
we definitely had
thanks
fun.
for having me.
Hopefully you had some fun too.
Oh yeah, it was silly with the bow location, but I enjoyed my time. All right. Thanks for having me. Have a good one.
GG.
Take care.
All right, GG's, take care.
Liam doing the toilet.
Okay.
No word yet from Decker on if they're going to join for an interview.
I mean, when you assume that like everybody else is running ahead of you, you kind of have to figure it's got to be in the worst possible place. And that is not what you want to find right there.
Team never buy a. Oh wait.
You're a little late for that. There we go. Now heading to center. Gonna find what he needs. GG.
Hey. I'm kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie.
So how'd you feel about that seed?
Oh, it was easy if I'd done fields like a long time ago instead of like 2 hours and 30 or something, or a little bit before that. Like,
And there's Liam getting his golds now. Yeah, this seed was a piece of work.
I would say, I think the most surprised I was with the seed was when I found Strength 2 in Forest, because I still had that second GTG, and then got the Strength 2 in Forest and was like, oh, it's probably like a Goron tunic or something, ignoring like the fact that I already had a wallet. And it wasn't until the Ganon's Castle hint where I was like, wait a second. But
Yeah, we were kind of wondering, is there something in water? Is that wallet relevant? We weren't sure. Because, nobody went back to clear GTG until after getting the Ganon hint.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can
I
I
don't
just
know.
point out that Cola said that their first bow was the one in Spirit?
I've heard a couple of people like I heard there was one in Spirit, like literally just after I finished. Because I didn't actually pick it up, I don't think. But I'd considered doing the up to the bow chest while I was in Forest on my initial dip, so I'd have got the Strength 2 and gone Spirit and found a bow. And that would have like made the entire thing way easier. So I'm a little bit mad about that, honestly. More than like the fact that I did everything before I found the bow. Well,
Yeah, we speculated a lot about what the god route through this seed would be, because there had to be a way to not double dip everything, but nobody
Apparently, it
found
was
that
go to
path.
Spirit to get your first bow.
Apparently.
Apparently, that was the god route that we needed.
yeah, I think if you just accept to double dip Forest.
Oh, I don't think anybody had oh, it was the recoil strat is how you got that far in. That's right.
For what? For
Recoil in Forest to be able to.
oh, we had hovers in Mido's house. You could just hover.
Yeah, but yeah, going to Floor Master, not going through Bosky.
Yeah, you can just hover across.
Yeah, no, I'm just a
Oh,
dingus.
sure.
There were 2 big Poe bottles in this seed.
I only
What?
saw one. I think.
Liam just got another one in the Lullaby room in Light Trial.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
There's those light arrows.
2 big Poe
Use your
bottles,
roars.
and Market was foolish.
Oh, he's gonna do the climb and see his green orb.
No, because
Oh, did he not set for roars?
what I think I saw is Liam saved, then placed Furores, because he had Furores set somewhere. I don't remember where, but he had Furores set somewhere. And so he saved, then placed Furores Wind, saw the My Castle hint, and then reset. So he doesn't actually have Furores at the top of the castle.
Ah, gotcha.
I think he
Okay.
might have had Furores in Water Temple, and so decided
Oh,
That
I'm going to
sounds
do it
right.
this way just in case he says that they're in Water Temple. Because then he could just use Furores immediately and go straight back there.
I'm gonna quickly dip because I've got work in just over 5 hours. But I thought I'd hop in first.
Yes, thank you very much.
No problem. Thanks.
GG's and rest
GG's.
well.
Have a good one.
Thanks. Bye.
16-second snipe.
Dang. But Liam in the home stretch now.
I also apologize. There's no game audio. Liam does like to interact with his stream a lot, and so.
Can just turn it on real soft.
Plus, I think he's playing just other random music based off of what's listed on his stream.
Fair.
Because who needs game audio, right?
Yeah, who wants to listen to Ocarina of Time? There we go. Nice one, Cycle Dwarf.
Indeed.
So, Jason, who's rolling tomorrow morning?
I don't know.
Oh, looks like we got Doodle in charge
Yeah.
of things tomorrow, so we're getting a Doodle seed for the EU Weekly, most likely.
It's a doodle seed. That means you'll never find your magic. Your first magic will be in Ganon's castle.
For those who can't get enough Ocarina of Time Randomizer, we do have the EU Weekly tomorrow.
Lost, when is the EU Weekly?
Good question. Time zones aren't my strong suit.
I don't. Yeah, and I can't answer that
6 a.m.
because
for me.
for
9
me it's
a.m.
called 6 hours before
Eastern.
for me it's 6 hours before I'm awake. So
9 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. UTC. It's 6 a.m. for me though. I'm never involved in the EU Weekly.
Lost and I are on the west.
Yeah, it's not a good time for this region, but it's not intended to be. It's the EU accommodating time.
Exactly. I mean, when daylight savings happens, because I'm in Arizona, it'll be at 7 in the morning my time.
hooray!
I have to keep track of which time zone I'm following.
Ends in another few weeks.
Yeah, that one. Here we go.
Oh, and a snipe!
Oh,
Aw.
jeez.
Oh no! Sauce Boss snipes Liam. But there's the GG for Liam.
GG.
Oh man.
Oh.
And you can't hear what's on Liam's stream right now, but it's some copyrighted music that's very funny to listen to.
Yeah. Oh, and then Liam sniped somebody else.
Yeah.
Yep.
All the snipes.
Very
7.
snipe-tastic.
Alright, let's get away from the paused screen that Lost made.
Oh gosh. Yours wasn't better. Mine was just weirder.
Yours was just worse.
Yeah, that sure was a seed.
It was. It was definitely a seed. Wow, Sharky. Thanks. What else do we have coming up? Let's take a look. Looks like we've got some Wind Waker Rando spoiler log tournament tomorrow. Minish Cap Weekly, as well as I think 2 Minish Cap tournament seeds, or matches rather, and an MMR tournament match.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of content again for you tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, just subscribe to
our network of channels.
all of the channels. Oh wait, that's just me.
Yep, be sure to go give a follow if you haven't to ZSR_4. ZeldaSpeedRuns_4. We have opened up the new channel because we have enough shit to restream that we needed. So if you don't follow there already,
Shit.
please give it a follow.
Meanwhile, Sharky giving you a sub lost.
Aw, thank you.
Let me do that real quick.
I think that means you now get the good luck, have fun emotes.
Hell yeah, I will use them. What's our sub goal here on 2?
Good emotes.
GG, Liam.
Hey, Liam.
Hey guys, GG.
So how'd you like that seed, huh?
I didn't.
Aww.
That was so tragic. What the heck was that? I really don't understand. Well, it was actually kind of okay, I guess, until it was like, where's the freaking strength upgrade? I went the whole game without strength 1, 2, or 3.
So we can explain the strength upgrade real quick. Graveyard Way the hero. Did you remember getting Saria's there?
Yeah, I got that. I just hoped it wasn't. I
okay.
did not want to interpret it as that.
Because Saria's was the only thing in the graveyard, so...
I know. I was hoping anything else, and it just took me a long time to be like, it has to be Saria's song. I wanted it to be anything else.
But it definitely wasn't Saria's Way of the Hero, because Liam played ZL for Darunia. I mean, what?
Yeah. No, I did not live up to my name, sadly. I was such a trashy run from me. I was all over the place. I couldn't move. Did you guys see my first 10 seconds of the run? It was so crazy.
To be fair, everybody had double and triple dips this seed. Everybody that we watched anyway.
It seems like Cola might not have.
Apparently, Cola went through forest with strength and got the second strength, and then got his first bow in spirit.
Oh, he got the spirit bow? Nice. Dude, that's wild.
Yeah, so I don't know if that was the god tier rooting or dumb luck or what, but...
Cola being Cola. No, I was not a fan of that seed. That was very not good.
Yeah, but Liam, we'll say you were the first one on the restream to actually find a bow, and then as a result, when you got to GTG, we got really nervous about the wallet possibly being the second way of the hero there.
Ooh,
and then you
We're
checked out
assuming that's
water.
why you visited water.
Yeah.
Just have to check it out. Seemed like the right thing to do. Wasn't. Seemed like it.
Although a lot of people also last locationed that bow down in Hyrule
Really?
Field. Because that was unhinted as well. Yeah, a lot of people did open grotto. And then just never went back to clear out those other couple checks. At least didn't for, 2 hours.
Of course.
Yeah,
There wasn't. There wasn't actually too many items that could have been a tragic last location. Because, you got bombs pretty up front. The hint for the only really needed hookshot was up front, too. It's like.
I was
the
so
bow,
happy
the bow was
about that.
What, the hookshot?
Yes. The baby
Oh,
because
the
patrons.
Right. The lost Deku Scrubs. That's right.
The baby Dekus are my patrons, and so we got to visit them today. My first time back commentating in months, and so that made me. Very
Welcome back. Yeah, no, that's it's been an interesting one. I haven't had a Skull Mask Strength 3 Light Arrow in Ganon's Castle seed in a long time. It's been a while.
Yeah, this was a fun one to watch. I can understand that it might not have been so fun to play through.
Yeah, like I said, it actually wasn't so bad. It just when it came down to that strength upgrade, I was just like, it could be anywhere. And of course, I did not want to interpret Saria's song. I was like, can Graveyard please just be anything else? But GG, congrats to the winners. Congrats to all the racers.
GG to you as well. You're still in the top half of runners for this particular one.
Yeah, that's wild. Like that. I don't think that makes me feel any better though, because this seems just so bad. And I think the only people who really won were the ones who were like, "Yeah, I'm done."
The winners were chat.
Chat wins. They
Chat
get to see us
always
suffer.
wins. Well, thank you for playing the seed and letting us show off your gameplay today.
Absolutely. Thank you guys very much for having me. Much love.
Any final
All
thoughts on this train wreck?
Toss it out.
Toss it out.
Random-
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Just be gone, thought.
There's an imposter in our midst. Somebody needs to go out the airlock.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's pretty sus.
All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up, unless anybody else has anything to say.
I'm just glad we saw the Deku babies. That's really my final thought on this one.
Glad you got that today.
Definitely a highlight.
All right. Well, as Sharky is reminding us, we've got some shout-outs to say. So thank you to our runners, Purple Rupees, Mr. Carp, Dubidecker, and Liam6, who's still here. Thank you to the commentators who did most of the commentary this match, from Sea Falcon and from Lost the Pirate. Or as they're known now, Sea Bukon and Dread Pirate Lost, you know.
Because
And
it's
of course,
October.
Love the reference.
thank you to our trackers, True Laser Cow, Spookster Sharkster, Procrastinator and Perpetual, who kept things running on the back end there. Really special thanks to Lost for keeping an eye on the restream and helping me out when my internet decided to die, I think a total of 12 times during the middle of this.
Oh my gosh.
Gross.
Yeah, I yelled at my roommate for that one.
Thank goodness for the restream bots.
Yes. As was mentioned earlier, if you haven't gotten enough OoTR action, tune into the EU Weekly tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. UTC, and we will see you then. Take care, everyone. Have a great night or morning or whatever time of day it is, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Everybody.